When I moved into my new apartment, the landlord gave me a discount because the previous tenant left in a hurry. That should have been the first red flag. The place was nice, modern kitchen, decent lighting, and a closet big enough to live in. I'm convinced the last guy did. Everything was great until the third night. I was hanging a painting when I noticed the wall behind it sounded hollow, like weirdly hollow. Curiosity got the best of me, so I grabbed a hammer and started tapping around. That's when I found it. A perfectly square outline, maybe the size of a small door, hidden beneath layers of paint. No handle, no hinges, just there. Of course, like an idiot in every horror movie, I pried it open. Behind the wall was a narrow passage, maybe 3 feet wide. I crawled inside with my phone flashlight. The air was stale and freezing. After about 15 feet, it opened into a tiny windowless room. There was an old desk, a dusty lamp, and a VHS tape labeled "Watch Me." I don't even own a VHS player, so I borrowed one from a thrift store the next day. Big mistake. The tape started with static, then a shaky cam shot of the very room I found it in. The camera panned around, then stopped. On me, sitting at the desk, wearing the same clothes I had on now. I pulled the plug. I didn't sleep that night. The next morning, my landlord texted me, "Hey, just checking in. You didn't open anything you weren't supposed to, right?" I didn't respond. When I came home from work, the wall was sealed shut, as if it had never been there. I called the landlord. No answer. The next day, someone slid a note under my door. "Stop digging." Some doors don't stay closed once open. I moved out 2 days later. Left the deposit behind. I don't care. Sometimes I still get calls from unknown numbers. When I pick up, there's only static. I keep that tape hidden in a shoebox in my closet. I haven't watched it again. But sometimes when I can't sleep, I hear tapping from behind the wall.